Good morning, this is Capcom. Hope you had your coffee. You will be flipping a lot of switches before lunch. Sure thing, Patrick. Are you all ready over there? I'm eager to get started here. Anyways, guys, hello and welcome back to another Reentry VR video. Last time, we got ourselves familiar with the Mercury capsule again, and this time, we're doing some basic setup in the Mercury capsule, getting ready for a launch in May. It is currently April 1st, so April Fool's Day, and yeah, we're getting the capsule all ready for our launch. This is part of the campaign mode in this game. I know I originally said we were going to do an Atlas mission, but I figured we might as well just go through the regular campaign. And I probably should have done this anyway, because we get a good feel for the Mercury capsule doing this regular campaign anyway. So yeah, just waiting for Bob, who had forgotten his badge. He just entered the room, so any second now. So yeah, I guess we're talking to Patrick over at Mission Control, or waiting for Bob. Anyways, if I knew they would choose you as the first human in history to travel to space, I would have sabotaged some of your chests back at the Academy. You know I was a better astronaut than you, so even doing that, you wouldn't stand a chance. Ooh, but hey, you will be second in space. Okay. This is flight, testing intercom. Do you read? Yes, we do read. Radio check. Loud and clear. We will start the rehearsal now as Bob is ready. Okay, this is Capcom, you heard him, let's get this rehearsal started. So we're basically doing, I guess, a wet dress rehearsal or something, some sort. We're currently on the Redstone, and it is currently nighttime, which is fun. You might have noticed that your cabin is cold and a dark state. Use your flashlight and set the cabin light switch to both. Okay, let's grab the flashlight. It's kind of weird. Yeah, we can grab this and, even though we're on the ground, it still floats. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, even though we're on the ground, it still floats around like we're in 0G. So we'll just yeah, I don't know if there's any way to turn this on though. Yeah, there's no way to turn the flashlight on. Set that to that. There we go. Okay. Ooh, no, set that to both. There we go. We got our lights. I'm gonna put you down here so that you're not defying the laws. Actually, I'm gonna put you back. I'm gonna put you back where I found you. Go back in your holster. I let go of you there. Yeah, they're perfect. Your electrical power sources are all offline, except for a connection to an external power source currently powering the capsule. Yeah, so I guess we gotta get all those online. So these are the switches on the chair, so we're gonna go ahead and boop those all in. Boop, push all the switches in, connect all the batteries. And that one's a flip switch. There, okay. Batteries are connected. Alrighty, and now we're gonna go through the interior inspection tech list. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and run this. So, phase shifter fuse. Want to make sure all those are in. Yeah, there you go. So we got phase shifter, emergency SEP control, escape rocket, tower SEP, emergency tower. Yeah, all the abort stuff. Put all that in. That retros 1, 2, and 3. Emergency retro. The sequence and the jettison. Yeah, just push all these happy little fuses in. All the happy little fuses go in the fuse hole. There, okay. Oh, and these guys over here too. Suit fan fuse. Oh yeah, definitely want that on. Control fuse, retro jettison, retro man, arm squib, and the blood pressure fuse. Arm the retro retrojet. Badoop. Put the retro delay to instant. Badoop. Photo light, turn those on. Transmission frequency on. And then make sure guards are installed on the push buttons. So the jettison retro push button. Yeah, there we go. Jet retro, that has the cover. See, that's without the cover, and that's the cover. So the cover is on. Oh yeah, and the fire retro, jet retro. Yeah, those both have their covers on. Alrighty. Fuel. Auto fuel is 100%. Auto and manual fuel are both 100%. Yeah, I don't see any descent. That's good. We're not falling off this rocket currently. Altimeter check. Yeah, we are at 0. Satellite clock, check time of day. And it's saying it's about like 5:40? 5:40? Is that what we're saying? 5:40. 5:40 in the morning? Let's see, what does this say? Oh, it's 4:40 in the morning. Am I thinking about this too much? Because that's 6. It's 5:40. I'm sure I'm just thinking about it too much. It's probably fine. Time from launch should be 0, yep. And the time to retrograde should be 4 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Rate indicators are centered. Where are those? Where are the rate indicators? Oh, these. Yeah, so, yeah, roll, no roll, pitch, yeah, those seem centered. Yeah, right in the middle there. Yeah, okay. And the attitude indicators? Yeah, I think that's okay. Pop that cover off. Cabin pressure, so yeah, that's all the way maxed out. Cabin 2 is about where it should be. Okay, we're good to go here, Houston. We're doing great here, Houston. Okay, set that to norm, set that to norm, set that to norm. Or set that to on. Set that to standby? Yes. Oh yeah, isolated battery. Yeah, stand by that. Okay, and I got this wrong, so this is our voltmeter, this is our amp meter. So I was looking at the voltmeter instead of the amp meter last time. Yeah, we want to make sure that it's 115 volts. Make sure all the batteries have voltage. Yeah, and that's good. Alrighty. Okay, select that to high. Oh yeah, and then set all these to the alarm. Alarm, 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 alarm. There. Set these to 3. Oh no, yeah, right where the arrow is. And then set maneuver on. I guess we're good. Yeah, that's just a check mark. Alrighty, so there we go. The backup crew will soon be ready, so let's wrap. Next time we will be here, we will create history. Think about it. Unless you get measles or something, you will be the first person to travel to space. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and hop into the next mission, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head to space. Another suborbital flight. Again, probably should have done this first, but it's whatever. It's fine. I mean, we get to see a little bit more of the Mercury setup, flipping all the switches and stuff, flipping all the fuses on, making sure everything is ready, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty similar to the test before. Anyways, this is Patrick, and I will be your communicator today. Do you read? Yes, we read. Do I have to tell them that I read? Oh, there we go, loud and clear. Okay, I thought I had to do a radio check. Nope. There. Loud and clear. Excellent. Seems you didn't get the measles. Let's get you to space. And yeah, from what it said too, we were doing that first test on April 1st, and this flight's scheduled for May 5th. However, the Russians beat us to it, so we're not actually the first man in space. That goes to Yuri, I think, right? Yeah, Yuri Gagarin. Pretty sure. We're already over here, and the data seems good, weather is clear, and we'll still go for launch at the scheduled time. Today's flight will be a suborbital flight with splashdown in the Atlantic. USS Chaplin are go at the recovery location. Champlain? Yeah, like Lake Champlain. So we're doing the interior inspection checklist again, but hopefully a lot less. Hopefully we don't have to do as much, because we did a lot of that before. Go ahead and run this. What, do we have to pop all these fuses back in? Who popped all our fuses out? Okay, well, let's just breeze through this. I don't know who popped all our fuses out between April 1st and May 5th. Come on, guys. Alright, so yeah, just go through all this again. I would feel like if we did the setup all that time ago. I mean, I guess the batteries are in at least? Yeah, the batteries are still in. Okay. I could see us wanting to, like, recheck the fuel and the rate of descent to just make sure all that's still good, but come on, to flip all the switches again. I guess we can check the satellite clock, because it wasn't quite working before. It's saying it's like, what is that? 7? I don't know. What's this? It's 9:07. Again, that just doesn't look like 9:07 to me if I'm looking at a regular analog clock. I don't understand what we're going at here. Doesn't make any sense to me. Either way, I'm probably thinking about it all wrong. But yeah, the time to that and the retrograde time, that's all fine. Yeah, 4 minutes to retrograde. That's all good. That's all good. We all good here. Check all the batteries again. Yeah, it looks good. We can also check the volts. Yeah, that's isolated voltage. And there we go. We'll do abort capability now. You're still go. You're running on external power. Use time scale to T-minus 40 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we're going to time warp to T-minus 40, so we can start the abort capability checklist. So let's just do times 20. There you go. You can see that clock whiz away. Alrighty, 40 minutes. Abort capability test. And yeah, we'll do this one correctly this time. So we want to set the ammeter to norm. We want to arm the squib. DC selector to, oh yeah, we want to set this to the isolated battery. Yeah, we're going to measure the voltage and then the volts on here. Alrighty, so now we're going to do the test. So as you can see, those went up. Abort light went up. So yeah, those are the amps. The volts didn't do anything. Okay, but yeah, I saw the amps spiked. The volts, I don't know. Something about the volts should have done the thing, but yeah, that all worked. Again, I probably need to redo the tutorial, because I don't actually remember the stuff from the tutorial, surprisingly. Don't actually know if this is actually good, but we'll probably be fine. Alrighty. Abbreviated interior check is next. Oh yeah, I want to wait until we're closer to the time. Okay, there goes. Stopped it for us. Yeah, all the fuses are good. Alrighty, we're going to set this to normal. Fuel, yep, those are still good. Cabin pressure indicator, still good. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, put that to main. Full internal power next. Breezing through these. So, request switch to internal power. Bop. Bam, we are done. We have requested internal power. So now we can set the isolated battery back to normal. And the standby battery can go off. There we go. We are getting down to the wire here. There we go, 5 minutes from launch. The final checks. Launch control, we are ready. Transmit on UHF. No, it's the other way. Boop, boop. And then perform radio check. 5x5 on UHF. Yeah, cover is removed. And then we're going to select battery 1. And okay. That is everything that needed to be set up for the launch. And yeah, we have Ascent and Redstone. So on Ascent, we just, monitor things. And then on the Redstone at engine cutoff, we start the Redstone checklist. Making sure the tower jettisons, making sure the capsule jettisons, and then setting all the retro jettison switches to off. Yeah, and then 2 minutes after cutoff, we start pre-retro. So we'll try and be on top of that, unlike we were during the tutorial. Yeah, we want to make sure all the auto-retro jettison stuff is off, because we do not want the retro to jettison. While it's not crucial on a Redstone flight, it would be crucial on an Atlas flight that we don't just yeet that off into space. It would be kind of good to still have that connected. So anyways, let's just go ahead and accelerate a little bit closer to our launch. Alrighty, we are now 1 minute away from liftoff. T-minus 60 seconds. 30 seconds, get ready for ignition, and good luck with the flight. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Clock started. Here we go. Pressure is dropping. Ideally, oxygen's still full. Altitude is rising. Everything seems nominal. Follow ascent checklist until insertion. So yeah, we're just taking a look at things, making sure everything's good. Yeah, the ascent checklist really is just monitor the things, make sure nothing has failed, make sure nothing has blown up, you know, the huge. There goes the blue. Blue's gone. Goodbye, blue. Hello, stars. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Okay. I was getting worried that it wasn't working. Okay. Tower is gone. Okay, capsule. There we go. We're separated. Oh, yeah, make sure these are off. Retro jettison fuse switch. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Bop, bop. There we go. No retro jettison for you. You can stay in. I don't think you are a problem. Okay, and now we're doing the pre-retro checklist. So yeah, if we were in Atlas, we'd want to shut those off so we don't lose our retro. Because yeah, that would be bad. Not speaking from experience or anything. So okay, we want to crank these up to 7. Max them up because we're about to hit reentry. So yeah, max those up. Okay, and then we push these back in once we're getting close to retro. 5 minutes to retro, light is illuminated. That illuminated at launch. Retro sequence, retro attitude isn't green. Retro sequence is green, retro attitude. Okay, it should hopefully be green. I didn't touch these. Hopefully those could turn green. Okay, retro warn light, amber inaudible tone. Alrighty, the retro literally is firing. Retro attitude wasn't quite right. I think we're good. We were kind of aiming down. Let's set this to reentry. This stuff happens so quickly. Oh, did I not put I didn't put the fuse back in, that's why. Yeah. Okay, and we can track the launch vehicle if we wanted. I don't see it anymore, though. Retrograde run. Yeah, it happened so quickly. There we go. Ignition. Retros are working. Prepare for jettison, followed by re-entry. We will soon re-enter. Retro jettison is green. Okay, re-entry. So auto retro, yeah, that's armed. Retro jet fuse on. Attitude select. Re-entry. Check correct attitude. We are not on the correct attitude. How do I fix this? There we go. I think that's working. Is that working? Oh, there we go. There's reentry. Okay. Well, I think we're fine here. Yeah. Okay. Reentry interface started. G's building up. Do you read? We're currently in plasma blackout. I do not read. It's very warm, and we've made it through. Now we read. Now we read. Yep. Glad to have you back. Alrighty, well, that could have gone a bit better. Redstone, it really just doesn't give you a lot of time to think about re-entry. Like, you try and go through the checklist, and it's like, oh yeah, it's already happening, by the way. So, I don't know. It seems like pulling out all the fuses is kind of... I mean, I get it on Atlas, but probably not necessary on Redstone. Probably don't need to bother with pulling all those out. But I think next time we'll probably do our Atlas mission. I would do that today, but I think we're good. Yep, the drug is out. And the O2 warning. Yep. No, it's normal. There's no creepy space oxygen. It's just Earth oxygen. Yep. Yeah, no creepy space oxygen happening here. That would be very freaky. So I get why there's an alarm. You wouldn't want no space oxygen. But anyways, I think we're just here ready to come on down. Yeah, there you go. There's the main. Hi, main. Hello. Yeah, landing bag is good. That sure was some G's. Recovery is ready to pick you up. Congratulations. This is a great achievement. Sure was. And you'll be the next one up. Hope you have fun! 10,000 feet. Oh yeah, 10,000 feet. Altimeter's working. Yeah, Lake Champlain, thank you. Thank you for being here to recover us. Is that you? I don't know if I see them. Yeah, they're probably just, they're probably behind us, if I were to guess. Is that a camera? I didn't realize we had cameras in here. That's interesting. Anyway, now that we're through reentry, we can probably bring these back. I don't want to get too cold in here. And, just for the fun, we can do a radio check on, HF. Yeah, there we go. 5x5 on HF. Not like it really matters or anything. And there we go. Altitude's freezing 0. Here we go. Get ready for sploosh. Sploosh. There we go. We have splooshed. We have Le Splooshed. Splash. I prefer sploosh, but sure, whatever you say. Alrighty, but yeah, next time, let's just take a look at the campaigns again. Yeah, so Patrick successfully followed a secondary Mercury Redstone mission to verify the objective, and the USSR orbited a cosmonaut. It's time to catch up with their achievements. Going orbital. So yeah, next time, we are going to fly on the Mercury Atlas, do our first orbital mission, and yeah, hopefully we don't get stuck. It'd be really bad if we got stuck. See you guys then.